the game, Carlos Santana. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball
just
inside.
Off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And another foul ball. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Good slider there. He gets ahead of him, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that.
Slider, and that's out number 1. Base is empty here with 1 away. Hitter Max Muncy. A shot down the first baseline. Out. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. Some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Domingo Santana. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. A throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Roberto Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
So here's Cody Bellinger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, A.J. Pollard. This will take a look at a slider. Here that finds the zone for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. You got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nick Wood's under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Base hit into right center. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Softly hit to short. He's right there on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, one away. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now one ball, one strike here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. One out, nobody on. Three and one now.
Outside. Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's inside.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Max Muncy will be next. Here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on. You got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike to count. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 2-1.
Oh, that's in.
Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
We got a full
and an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Franmil Reyes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fielded cleanly.
Ball, that pitch
misses.
is up.
Ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Better fielder, number 35.
Now in the box, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ball and a strike.
1-0.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Oh, that's off
as he
the plate.
takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So we're runner at first
now
here
batting.
with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the stretch, and that misses inside. 1-0. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base.
2-1.
The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 0-1, here it comes. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Rounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
1-0.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
2 strikes.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is Bellinger, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Francisco Lindor would be next. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1.
That pitch is
this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. So it's first and third with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's set. The 0-1. Line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No. Hey. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Right side hit hard. He's got it. And there's one down now. Now batting, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip.
Turner.
Line towards center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Takes this the other way to right, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball well outside. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollard.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's out.
And the pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep last time up. First offering on its way.
Peterson.
Ball 1. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance. to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now at the plate. Gavin Lux, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Phil Maton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Count
and here's
1-0.
a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-1 to count. From the stretch. 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Will Smith waits on deck. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Now Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
No ball,
in the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll change.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brustar Graterol is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike. Two and 0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. And that's over. 3-1.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Full count. 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 55.
Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Muncy.
And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't.
Ball 1, no
ball
strike.
1. Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Bellinger.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Naquin. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
No, that's low.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith has it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up. That's out number 1. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ramirez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ball 1. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Domingo Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Count is 1-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Line to the right side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Walker Buehler gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.